Beginner's Guide to Budgeting for Financial Freedom. Budgeting is the foundation of financial freedom, but it can be overwhelming for beginners. Understanding how to manage your money effectively is the first step toward building wealth and achieving long-term financial stability. With a solid budget, you gain control over your expenses and savings, creating opportunities for future growth. In this guide, we'll explore how to start budgeting and take charge of your financial future. The power of budgeting, your first step towards financial freedom. Budgeting may seem like a daunting task for beginners, but it's the most powerful tool you can use to take control of your financial future. Most people underestimate how a simple budget can unlock the path to financial freedom. Without a clear understanding of where your money goes, it's nearly impossible to plan for the future or achieve financial goals. The good news is that budgeting doesn't require complex formulas or financial expertise. It just requires a commitment to understanding your spending habits. By creating a budget, you're giving yourself the freedom to make choices with confidence and purpose. This newfound clarity will set you on a path to financial stability and, eventually, financial freedom. Assessing your current financial situation, know where you stand. Before diving into budgeting, it's essential to assess your current financial situation. Take a hard look at your income, expenses, and debts. This gives you the foundation to build a budget that works for you. Begin by tracking all your sources of income, whether it's from your job, side hustles, or investments. Then, list all of your fixed and variable expenses, everything from rent and utilities to entertainment and dining out. Understanding where your money is currently going will make it easier to identify areas where you can cut back and start saving. With this assessment, you will have a clear starting point to develop your budget and start making conscious financial decisions. Setting financial goals. Know what you're working towards. Now that you have a clear picture of your finances, it's time to set some goals. Whether you're aiming to pay off debt, save for an emergency fund, or build wealth for retirement, having specific, measurable goals will keep you motivated. Financial freedom isn't a one-size-fits-all concept, so it's crucial to define what it looks like for you. Are you aiming for a debt-free life? Do you want to build enough wealth to retire early? Your goals will determine the structure of your budget and guide your financial decisions moving forward. Setting clear goals helps you stay focused and aligned with your long-term vision, providing direction as you work towards financial freedom. The 50-30-20 rule, a simple budgeting method for beginners. One of the easiest and most effective budgeting methods for beginners is the 50-30-20 rule. This rule helps you divide your income into three key categories: 50% for needs, 30% for wants, and 20% for savings and debt repayment. It's a balanced approach that ensures you are meeting your essential needs, enjoying life's pleasures, and still saving for your future. Tracking your spending, the key to staying on track. The most important part of budgeting is actually tracking your spending. You can't fix what you don't measure, and this is where most people struggle. There are many tools available today, apps, spreadsheets, and budgeting software that make it easier than ever to keep track of every dollar. Cutting back on unnecessary expenses. Small changes, big impact. One of the most rewarding parts of budgeting is seeing where you can cut back on unnecessary expenses. By identifying areas where you're spending too much, you can free up money that can be better invested in your future. This could mean making small changes like canceling unused subscriptions, cooking more meals at home, or finding cheaper alternatives for everyday items. Even though the savings might seem small at first, over time, these small changes can add up to significant amounts that contribute to your financial freedom. These adjustments create more breathing room in your budget, allowing you to put more money towards savings or paying off debt. Building an emergency fund, a safety net for financial stability. An emergency fund is a cornerstone of any sound financial plan. Without an emergency fund, unexpected expenses like medical bills, car repairs, or job loss can derail your progress and send you into debt. Start by aiming for a small emergency fund, about $500 to $1,000, then gradually work up to covering 3 to 6 months' worth of living expenses. Debt repayment strategies. Paying down debt faster. One of the biggest obstacles to financial freedom is debt. Whether it's credit card debt, student loans, or a mortgage, debt can feel like a weight that holds you back. But the good news is that there are strategies you can use to pay off your debt faster and more efficiently. The two most popular methods are the snowball and avalanche methods. The snowball method focuses on paying off the smallest debts first, giving you quick wins and momentum, while the avalanche method targets high-interest debts, saving you money in the long run. Both methods have their advantages, so choose the one that fits your personality and goals. The key is to remain committed to your strategy and keep pushing forward until you're completely debt-free. Staying consistent, the secret to long-term financial success. The most challenging part of budgeting and achieving financial freedom is staying consistent. Life happens, and there will be times when it feels impossible to stick to your budget, but consistency is key. Remain committed to your goals, track your spending regularly, and make adjustments when necessary. Remember, budgeting is a marathon, not a sprint. By staying consistent and making small, sustainable changes, you will gradually build the habits needed to achieve long-term financial freedom. Over time, the small decisions you make every day will lead to lasting financial success. Conclusion: your journey to financial freedom begins now. Achieving financial freedom is a journey, not a destination. By following these budgeting tips, you will take the first steps toward creating the life you want, free from the stress and limitations that come with poor financial management. Remember, it all starts with understanding your finances, setting goals, and staying disciplined in your approach. The power to take control of your financial future is in your hands. With time, patience, and the right mindset, budgeting will become the foundation for your financial freedom, allowing you to live life on your own terms. Your path to financial independence starts now, and every step you take will get you closer to the life you've always dreamed of. Thanks for watching. If you found this budgeting guide helpful, hit the like button and subscribe to stay updated with more tips on achieving financial freedom.